Yeah, yeah. Lock the door on him. Lock the door on him. Hood postman. Hood postman. Reporting live. Reporting live. This the hood postman, come and check the program. You ain't from the streets, this is something you should know, man. Running from police, gotta grip the whip with both hands. Speeding down the interstate, please do not approach him. 40s in the fridge, got the caddy in the driveway. Get all out of my face, I don't wanna violate. Looked up in the mirror and I told myself, why wait? We took this shit worldwide, you only in 5 states. Came from the 4 corners with my 4 quarters. Showed them the style, then they stole on us. Times got wild, then they told on us. Dog, it was hard, but we had to keep it rolling. You ain't gotta ask, you know where to find me. I be in the back streets where it get grimy. It's just me and Mel, Rennie looking bride deep. I be going hard till I'm in the 5 C's.
C. Moses, aka King Bobalouie. How did you get the name Bobalouie?
Oh, brother, me with my, troubled self just kept trying to earn the love and respect from others that want to make me bow down. And certain ways I pursued that love and respect. I made some decisions that wasn't the right ones that I had to change. Because it led to me every time something happened, I'm the first one that would be confronted by the police. You understand what I'm saying? If I didn't do it, I know who did it. You know what I'm saying? They already know that if I give it him, that's the source. Don't nothing happen if he don't know about it. And 9 times out of 10, he might be the one that was involved in it. And that's all ever, he was AC. So you know what I did? I went to jail one time and stole the Linwood police, she's a woman, her son's bike. I didn't know she was the son of the police. He was the son of the police. And I rode it. And that motherfucker caught her flat, but I still rode it on the rim. So a police car pulled up beside me, and I was arrested, put in jail. And she talked to me so nice. I thought she probably cussed me out because I'm a black boy, stole a little white kid's bike. But she preached to me and told me there's a better way of life. But when she put me in my cell, I looked on the floor. I saw Bobalouie. I said, you know what? I like that name right there. And the way it was wrote, because whoever did the graffiti, it was, it was nice. I said, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be Bobalouie, because I know he's a Mexican, whoever he was. I would be Bobalouie. You know what I mean? And after they let me go, she didn't press charges. She let me go, gave me a hard talk. She was a nice white lady. I went home, but when I went back to Parliament Street, I told everybody, don't call me AC no more. I just thought about it. Until now, I'm Bobalouie. I'm not going to even answer to AC no more. You see what I'm saying? And that's how I became Bobalouie.
How old were you when that happened?
About 16, 17, something like that.
Okay.
After that, though, I earned the name King. I'm not going to say who called me at first. But I guess they was happy with who I became. King Bobalouie. And that was where it started. It never stopped since that point from there.
Do you think you were more targeted because you stood out because you was bigger than ever? You was pretty big back then, Bobalouie.
Nah, I'm big, but I think I had more. You just find a lot of big niggas. They don't have heart, though. You know what I mean? You can be big, but if you ain't smart and got a heart, and if you ain't doing it and really accept any consequence to go along with it, it doesn't matter how big you are. But I do think a lot of people, my big presence, kind of took the cheat off of others, like my big homie's presence took the cheat off of me. It goes around, man. I don't start that. That's a lifestyle that be passed down, and you can't avoid it. Everybody got a big homie. I don't care who you all think is the best. Even the best had a big homie. All the way up to God. You hear me? Because God's the ultimate big homie. And that's how life goes.
So if I say to you, the eyes are useless if the mind is by, what comes to mind when I say that? The eyes are useless if the mind is by. or when the mind is blind?
See, like I said, the easiest thing to pass on is hatred. The hatred causes blindness. You hear me? That's how the blind is so successful, for leading the blind. The hardest thing to do is to tell the truth. Ain't but one way to tell it. And no matter how much you lie, it's going to change sooner or later. But the truth will always stay the same. You got me?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it's what you're searching for.
So it's a true fact that compliments can hide in jealousy, and support can hide in envy, and love can hide in hate.
Man, that's so doggone obvious. You know, the kindness, man, is for those who want understanding and be real and really learn. Some people want convenience. They don't want you to stop lying.
What do you mean by that?
Some people want to live a lie so they can justify being an outcast, an outlaw. I don't have to follow no rules. But when you're kind, kindness comes with rules. Because you find the rules of kindness, you're always going to be on the right track. So nobody tell you different. But when you want to find the convenience of bullshit and lies, you don't hurt no more. You accept it as a way of life. So what you say, whether they can believe you or not, you happy because you're told it and you've done it. And you ain't going to change with nobody because you don't have the power. You a coward. You don't have the power to change. It takes bravery, it takes strength, and it takes being loyal to yourself and others to be real. But you can get artificial anywhere. You can make a gold chain that's not really gold. Man, it looks so goddamn authentic. You be sold.
Ice is solid too until you put some heat on it.
I'm just saying. You can hide. That's like ice. That's what I'm going to say something about ice, because you know what? Let me say something about ice. That's the coldest killer in the world. That iceberg stick you in your chest. By the time the police get there, the source of your injury will be gone.
That's an ice pick.
Ice.
Ice?
Iceberg hit you, bam!
Mm-hmm.
By the time the police get there, it's gonna melt. The warmth of that body gonna melt the ice.
True.
What you get stuck with? What's the weapon? I don't know.
Lock the door.
Proof of grind all the time, baby.
Yeah. Scally Miners, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money. Got a dollar sign. Hub City. I'm a street nigga. Streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the fans get me. It's guap off top. Diamond Cartier. That nigga wall won't give a broke bitch the time of day. They see me climbing, they see me shining. That's hard work, proof of grinding. New money got me tipping in that 550. Ali, bad man, and I'm so pretty. I got that tech with me, that's my hater sprayer. Go big, grind now, nigga, play later. What can I say? I'm addicted